Welcome to my channel. Click the subscribe button, like and share. Everything seemed lost. Amara sat on the floor of their small, rundown apartment, staring at the bills piling up. Her husband, Kelechi, had just lost his job, and her small street business barely brought in enough for a decent meal. They had left their village 5 years ago with hopes of a better life in the city, but all they found were struggles. At night, they would lie awake, wondering how they'd pay the rent or send their 2 children to school. Kelechi would often say, maybe we should go back to the village. But Amara wasn't ready to give up. She believed that if they worked hard and stayed strong, things would change. We didn't come this far to turn back now, she would remind him. One day, after weeks of job hunting, Kelechi found a small job as a cleaner at a local office. It wasn't much, but it was something. Amara, determined not to rely only on his income, started thinking of how to expand her street food business. She noticed that many office workers in their neighborhood didn't have time to cook. So, with a small loan from a friend, she began preparing homemade meals and delivering them to nearby offices during lunch breaks. At first, it was tough. Some days, she would sell only a few plates. But Amara kept going. She learned what her customers liked, tweaked her recipes, and spread the word. Soon, people started ordering more, and she expanded her menu. Kelechi, after his cleaning shift, would help her in the evenings, preparing food for the next day. They worked long hours, but slowly, things started to improve. They were able to pay off some debts, their children stayed in school, and for the first time in years, they felt hope. One evening, Kelechi came home with surprising news. His boss had noticed his hard work and offered him a promotion to manage the cleaning staff. It wasn't a big salary, but it was a step up. Meanwhile, Amara's food business grew so much that she needed to hire extra help. Years later, they had saved enough to move into a better apartment, and Amara had opened a small restaurant. People often asked her how they made it through those hard times, and she would always say, "We never gave up, no matter how bad it got. We just kept going." Their story wasn't about magic or miracles, but about hard work, grit, and faith that tomorrow could be better than today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.